Hey, so here is a recap of today's training. So I started off with a little bit about a puzzle feeder. This is a ball pit where she gets to hunt for treats and toys. She had a blast with this. She had no fear jumping in and jumping out, and it was the best thing I could have ever done for her. You can do things like this at home with a cardboard box, delivering something that's a little different to her, and she has to hunt for it essentially, but in a positive way. It's just kind of funny to watch her because she has no fear. So I wanted to share a cute thing with her as I was prepping for our session. Now, in a moment, you're going to see us working on impulse control. So she got to play with it, but then I asked her place, and I wanted her to wait until she was released. So I was throwing treats in there, and she was excited to jump in, but she had to pause. So this is something that you can do during play, during cooking, just to reinforce the impulse control that she struggles with a little bit. The more that we can kind of rinse and repeat the behaviors, the longer the longevity of those commands and her understanding. Another thing we did today was work on self reg, so self regulation. So this is where I'm asking her to settle, and she is jumping up and being excited, and nope, we just have to settle. So it's not a commanded like down place. It is more of what do you do when you're bored? What do you do with your frustration? So I'm asking her to settle. I'm showing her I don't have any treats. And then she plops down right here. And I laugh because it was just, she just like, and then splooted. So that's why I included that. This next part is sped up. So I want you to watch what I do and how she handles her boredom. Now, I'm also taking treats and toys and tossing them. So she has, again, working on that impulse control right there. She settles without a correction. She did it herself. Now, the leash did do a little bit of a correction, but she then got them. I also sped up ridiculously working on our place command in the lobby. This is about 25 minutes, sped up to be about 2 minutes. So I apologize if it's really fast. But I wanted to kind of show you all the different things that we are working on so that when she sees people, it's not just me, it's staff, it's other clients, other dogs, and we have to be calm. Now, one thing I will have to say that I was finally able to get her to do and to work on was her whining. So she wasn't demand barking fully, but she was doing like these like mini woofs at me to get my attention, or she was doing the mini like grumble grumble whines. And so I was able to redirect those into calm behaviors, and she was rewarded for calm behaviors. Now, she did pop off a couple times, and you're going to see where I'm going to like tease her and then she gets to come off. This is where we're working on again, that impulse control and how much is she kind of assuming of what we're asking her with her body language and trying to clarify it where she has to think and see what's going on. Now you can see that little dude right there. He was barking at her, and she just sat there really well and did a good job of ignoring him. Now, this next bit, I have to apologize. You're going to get a lot of her butt. So I apologize. But we were working on her overexcitement with people. So she had to not jump up in my face to get pets. And I'm purposely trying to rile her up at the same time, calming her down. She thought this was the best session ever. And we did this kind of as a decompression for working all in the places. But she got lots of love and lots of snuggles. But she had to stay off my legs and off my chest, which she was able to accomplish right here. It was a good day.